It's Texas Stadium, and the fans continue to come in as we get set for another great matchup. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Broncos square off against the Cowboys. Both teams. Number 3 will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by number 81. Breaks free of the defender. Can't bring him down. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense. 1st and 10. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Number 83 brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a 1st down.
You talk about coordination. That is not an easy thing to do.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 9 sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Number 51 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 40.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Number 55 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37. Was incomplete. Number 8 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 4 will try to pin them inside the 10. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass behind him, he has it. Number 97 brings him down at the 28.
If you notice him coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn.
With a counterplay, the 40. Number 22 records the stop at the 48-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
They're coming with the blitz. Closing in.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Rolls right. Fires this one deep. Pass ball's incomplete. He was looking for a big play downfield, but it sailed on him.
You got a ways to go for the 1st down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Deep throw. What a catch. Number 45 is there for the tackle.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down. Punch it in there.
Check flag.
Hands it off to the back, and they'll score. Touchdown.
And watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. Power gets him right into the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball, scoring on their first possession.
Now that's the way you want to start a game. Take the ball, drive it right down the field line.
Number 3 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 7.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball at midfield. They'll play things tighter on the outside. The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Broken up. Number 29 had the coverage on the play. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 9 sends a man in motion. With a counter play. The 28 is there on the stop at the 44.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Hand it off. Number 24 makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. Tailback. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
Changing things up along the defensive front. Number 42 goes in motion. Gets the call. Number 29 with the stop at the 15.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Cowboys. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. Press coverage on the outside. Number 42, the man in motion. Making some changes along the defensive front. A little misdirection. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first. Pumps once. Pressure coming. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 7-3 Cowboys. Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 84. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Number 27 comes in motion. Hand it off. Missed the tackle. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Denver goes with a 4-man front with a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
2-minute warning coming up. They're blitzing. Pressure rolling out to his right.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Number 81 will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch. A little over a minute left. Under pressure, throws it. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
Out of the shotgun. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. Right there, he just showed us why.
Looking long down the right side of the field. It's broken up.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Dropping back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. Broken up. Number 81 was his intended target. He'll try to place this inside the 10. He's waving for the fair catch.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
It's 1st and 10. From the gun. Unleashes the deep ball. Incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 45 was the intended receiver on that play.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Dropping back, launching this one deep down the middle. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Number 81 into return. From 36. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Ball on their own 38. They line up in the I formation. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. It's batted away. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game. Number 8 goes in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Number 9 scans the defense from the gun. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. He's pushed out at the 35-yard line. Dallas calls a timeout with under a minute left in the 1st half. Number 2 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
It's on its way. From the 10.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
1st and 10. Denver using 3 linebackers. Closing in. He was drilled as a quarter.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back. They reached him just as he was throwing. Heavy pressure caused the pass to fall incomplete.
They're doing a good job of collapsing the pocket and closing in.
And this should be the last play of the half. Denver lines up in a 4-3. A little misdirection, running with a lot of room in front. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and they're in. Touchdown. Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. At the end of 2, the score is 14-6. Cowboys. Number 2 in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. Space in front of him. All the way. He's in for the touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Nice distance. From the 5-yard line.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
It's 1st and 10. Number 37, the lone back. Number 9 sends a man in motion. He gets the catch. Strong. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 23.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Number 37, the lone setback. A little misdirection. Breaking free. Number 90 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 34-yard line. Number 37, fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. On the call, setting up play action with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Number 81 was his intended target. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 34.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Only one man back. Throws it. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 45. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 37, the deep back. Number 9 with a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 44. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. 2nd and 9. Nickelback in this time. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Long throw. He's there for the catch. The pass goes for 6.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
He got all of that. This one is taken by number 84. Slips the tackle. Sheds the tackle. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 93 stops him at the 10. Number 30 gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. Ball at their own 10. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Hunter will have his third chance coming up here. He signals for a fair catch. Number 37 in the backfield. Number 9 with a man in motion. With a counterplay. Breaks 3 of the defenders. Number 96 makes the stop at the 49. Number 37 picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 49. Unleashes the deep ball. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big game. At the end of 3, the score is 21-13. Cowboys. The Broncos are down by a touchdown going into this last quarter. So about 3 minutes left. They've done very well on third down to this point. Pressure coming. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
And that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out. As close to perfection as possible. They'll mark it out at the 1-yard line.
Now the defense comes out looking to get a safety or cause some kind of turnover and get a score for themselves.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the call. Number 90 comes up to make the play. At the 8.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
2nd and maybe 3. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. 22. He's there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Number 30 has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Denver lines up in a 4-3. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
A little over a minute left. The Broncos come out in a 4-3. It's the toss to the right. He shakes the defender. Number 34 is there for the tackle at the 20. Number 27 busted through for a few tough yards. Just over a minute still to go. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Number 34 records the tackle. Number 30 has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. We're just about down to 1 minute. Denver lines up in a 4-3. In misdirection. Breaks free of the defender. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Just over a minute still to go. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, here's Milton. Slips the tackle. 22 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
Ball on their own 49. 8th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute. The Broncos with a 4-man front.
Purple, 49. Silver, 19. Purple, 49.
A little misdirection. Number 95 is the guy who's there to bring him down.
He's showing a good burst of explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Denver goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. He's going to be spotted at the 40. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on the 40-yard line. 10th play of this drive. Just over a minute still to go. Denver using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Loses 1 tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they landed their 4th quarter lead after the rushing touchdown.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. We let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Number 30 is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Getting into the end zone has put them up by 15. Number 3 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. From the 4. Number 81 returns this one to the 28.
This defense might work.
Ball on their own 28. This one falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Number 9 with a man in motion. Drops back with the pass. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage. Up into the pocket, going long, and he just can't hang on. 2 balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's 4th down.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Number 8 in motion. Going for the deep man. Almost intercepted.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on 4th down. He gets up there, and he deflects the ball to save a big play.
looking upfield. Number 45 comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
You should probably play it safe. Just ground the ball.
In field goal range now.
Set. Hey.
Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 27-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Hand it off. Number 87 records the stop. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Dallas 28, Denver 13. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.